A bride walked toward her husband's car, smiling, happy, ready to start her honeymoon. 20 feet away, a Hell's Angel saw something she didn't. A black van, 2 men inside, the groom, signaling them. The biker had 60 seconds to stop her. What he did next, she thought he was crazy, but listening to him saved her life. Before the story continues, drop a comment and let us know where you're watching from. September 14th, Lakeside Event Center outside Reno, Nevada. Jessica Turner was getting married, 24 years old, beautiful, perfect white dress, 200 guests. Everything looked perfect, but Jessica's heart wasn't completely full. Her father wasn't there. She hadn't seen him since she was 9 years old. Her parents divorced when she was young. Her mom got custody. Her dad moved to Colorado for work. No big fight, no drama, just life, pulling them apart. Phone calls became less frequent. Then they stopped. Addresses changed. Numbers changed. Contact lost. For 15 years, Jessica wondered about him. Did he think about her? Did he remember her birthday? Would he even recognize her now? 6 months ago, Jessica decided to find him. She hired someone, got an address in Denver, sat down, wrote a letter. Dad, I'm getting married. I know it's been a long time, but I'd love for you to be there. Please come. I miss you. Love, Jessica. She mailed it, waited. 3 weeks later, a letter came back. Her hands shook when she saw the return address. Denver, Colorado. She opened it. Jessica, I've thought about you every single day. I'm so sorry we lost contact. I'm so proud of you. I'll be there. I promise. Love, Dad. Jessica cried. Her mom hugged her. Are you sure it's him? It's his handwriting. I remember from old birthday cards. Jessica told everyone, her bridesmaids, her co-workers, her best friend Sarah. My dad's coming. After 15 years, he's finally coming. She was so happy. But what Jessica didn't know was that someone was watching her, learning about her, studying every detail of her life. Marcus Webb, 28 years old, handsome, successful finance guy, or so he claimed. Marcus wasn't who he said he was. His real name? Marcus Delgado. Criminal record, fraud, kidnapping, ties to a trafficking ring operating across Nevada and California. Marcus had a system. Find vulnerable women, get close to them, learn their weaknesses, exploit them. He never did the dirty work himself. He used people. 3 months ago, Marcus met Jessica's co-worker, a woman named Amy. They started dating. Amy talked about work, about her friends, about Jessica. She's so sweet. She's been looking for her dad. They haven't talked in 15 years. It's so sad. Marcus saw an opportunity. He paid Amy $5,000. I need information. Her address, her schedule, her father's name, everything. Amy thought Marcus wanted to help Jessica, maybe surprise her. She had no idea what he was really planning. Marcus used everything Amy gave him. Found out Jessica's father's name was Robert Turner. Used that, wrote fake letters, made them look real. Details only someone close would know. Then Marcus accidentally bumped into Jessica at a coffee shop, started talking, asked her out. She said yes. 2 months later, he proposed. She said yes again. The whole thing was a setup. The relationship, the engagement, the wedding, all of it. Marcus's plan? Simple. Marry Jessica. Gain her trust completely. Drive her to a remote cabin on their wedding night. Hand her over to buyers. Walk away with $50,000. He'd done it before. 3 times. 3 women. All missing. Never found. But Marcus made one mistake. He didn't count on a biker being in the right place at the right time. Have you ever had a gut feeling that something was wrong? Drop a comment below. September 14th, 9:30 p.m. The wedding reception was in full swing. Music, dancing, laughter. Jessica was on the dance floor with her bridesmaids. Happy, glowing, but she kept looking at the door, waiting. Her dad had written that he was coming. Where was he? Marcus was at the bar, checking his phone constantly, texting someone. His face looked tense. 1 mile down the road, at a bar called Jimmy's Place, 30 bikers were having their monthly meeting. Iron Brotherhood Motorcycle Club. Their president was Ray Brick Coleman, 53, former cop, 20 years on the Denver PD. Brick had worked human trafficking cases, missing persons, domestic violence. He knew the patterns, the signs. Around 9:45, Brick and two brothers decided to take a ride. Cool night, clear roads. They rode past the Lakeside Event Center, saw the lights, heard the music. Then Brick saw something. A black van, parked at the far end of the lot, engine running. 2 men inside, just sitting, watching the venue entrance. Brick slowed his bike. You guys see that? The van! Yeah, engine's running. 2 men. They're not guests. Brick's instincts kicked in hard. He'd seen this before. Years ago in Denver, a bride disappeared on her wedding night. Her husband sold her to traffickers. The case haunted him for years. Circle back. We're watching this. They rode around, parked across the street, far enough to not be obvious, close enough to see everything. The van didn't move, just sat there, watching. Inside the venue, Jessica checked her phone again. No messages. She texted the number from her dad's letter. Dad, are you close? Reception's almost over. No response. Her heart sank. Maybe he wasn't coming. Maybe he changed his mind. Marcus walked over, put his arm around her waist. Ready to go, babe? I just thought my dad would be here by now. Maybe he got stuck in traffic. You can call him tomorrow. Come on. The cabin's waiting. Jessica nodded, tried to smile. Okay, let me say goodbye. She hugged her mom, her bridesmaids, her best friend Sarah. Call me tomorrow. I want details. I will. Marcus was already at the exit, keys in his hand, impatient. Jess, let's go. Across the street, Brick saw the groom walk outside first, watched him look directly at the black van, make eye contact with the men inside, nod, a signal. Brick's stomach dropped. That's the groom. He just signaled those guys. You sure? I'm sure. Something's wrong. What do we do? Brick started his engine. We stop her. Then Brick and his 2 brothers rode into the parking lot. Fussed. Direct. They pulled up right near the entrance. Jessica and Marcus were walking toward his black SUV. She was holding her dress, smiling, completely unaware. Brick got off his bike, walked straight toward them. Marcus saw him coming. His whole face changed. Smile disappeared. Jaw clenched. Can I help you? Marcus's voice was sharp. Brick ignored him, looked at Jessica. Jessica Turner? She stopped, looked at him confused. Yes. Brick stepped closer, around Marcus, leaned in, whispered, You're in danger. Pretend I'm your dad. Jessica's eyes went wide. What? This man was not her dad. She'd never seen him before in her life. He was a biker, leather vest, tattoos, beard. Her dad didn't look like this. Her brain was screaming. Who is this guy? But something about his eyes, the urgency in his voice, made her pause. She looked past him, saw 2 more bikers standing by motorcycles, looked at Marcus. His face was red, furious. Then she saw it, the black van at the edge of the lot. 2 men inside staring at them. Her stomach twisted. Something was wrong. She didn't know what, didn't understand, but she decided to trust this stranger. She turned to Marcus, forced a smile. Her voice shook. Marcus, this is my dad. Marcus's face went white. What? No, that's not. Jessica's heart was pounding. She was terrified, but she kept going. Dad, you made it. Brick caught on immediately, put his arm around her shoulder. Of course, sweetheart. Wouldn't miss it. Marcus stepped forward, angry now. Jessica, that is not your father. I've seen pictures. Jessica froze. Wait, pictures? She never showed Marcus pictures of her dad. She didn't have any. Her voice cracked. How do you know what my father looks like? Silence. Marcus's jaw clenched. You showed me. No, I didn't. I don't have pictures of him. Marcus didn't answer. Jessica's mind was racing. The letters, the details. How did Marcus know so much? Then it all clicked. Oh my God, you wrote those letters. Not my dad. You. Marcus grabbed her arm. Hard. We're leaving. Now. Brick stepped forward. His two brothers moved in behind him. Let her go. Marcus looked at the three bikers, then at the van. The men inside saw what was happening, saw the bikers, started backing out. Jessica saw it. Marcus, who are those men? Nobody. This is insane. Let go of my wife. But Jessica wasn't letting go. She pulled away from Marcus. I'm not going anywhere with you. If you're feeling the tension right now, smash that like button because this gets intense. Marcus panicked, turned, ran toward his SUV. Jessica screamed, Marcus. Brick grabbed his radio. Brothers, we got a runner. Black SUV. Nevada plates. Converge now. Within seconds, 10 more motorcycles roared into the parking lot. The rest of Iron Brotherhood. They surrounded Marcus's SUV, blocked every exit. He tried to drive. Couldn't. Trapped. Jessica stood in the parking lot, wedding dress, shaking, crying. Brick's wife Linda rode up, got off her bike, hugged Jessica. Honey, you're safe. You're okay. I don't understand. Who are you? What's happening? I'm not your father. I am Sora Elide, but you were in danger. How did you know? I'm a former cop. I saw the pattern. Your husband signaled those men in the van. They were waiting for you. Jessica's legs gave out. Linda caught her. Police arrived 5 minutes later. Brick had called them the second Marcus ran. 3 patrol cars. Lights flashing. Officers got out. Saw the scene. Bikers everywhere. Groom trapped in his SUV. Bride crying in a wedding dress. The lead officer walked over. Someone want to explain what's going on? Brick stepped forward. Officer, I'm Ray Coleman, former Denver PD. That man in the SUV is the groom. He signaled 2 men in a black van that just fled. I believe he was planning to abduct his bride. The officer looked at Jessica. Ma'am, is this true? Jessica nodded. Couldn't speak. The officer walked to Marcus's SUV, knocked on the window. Step out of the vehicle. Hands where I can see them. Marcus got out, yelling, I didn't do anything. These bikers attacked me. Arrest them. We'll see about that. Stay here. The officer searched the SUV. Then he found it. In the back. Under a blanket. Zip ties. Duct tape. Chloroform. A syringe. And a piece of paper with an address. A remote cabin. 2 hours north. The officer's face went hard. He walked back. Cuffed Marcus. You're under arrest for attempted kidnapping. Marcus screamed, I want my lawyer. But the evidence was right there. Police put out an APB on the black van, found it 30 minutes later, pulled it over, arrested the 2 men inside. Both had records. Trafficking, kidnapping. Over the next 2 days, detectives worked the case, uncovered everything. Marcus's real identity, his past, the fake letters, Amy's involvement, the 3 missing women. It was bigger than anyone thought. Jessica sat in a police station conference room, still in her wedding dress, numb. None of it was real. He never loved me. Detective Martinez sat across from her. He's a predator. This wasn't your fault. How did I not see it? Because he's good at what he does. But you're alive because you trusted a stranger. What would you do if your whole life turned out to be a lie? Comment below. 2 weeks passed. Jessica stayed with her mom, trying to heal, trying to process. Then one afternoon, there was a knock on the door. Jessica's mom answered. A man stood there, late 50s, gray hair, kind eyes, nervous. I'm looking for Jessica Turner. I'm her father, Robert Turner. Jessica's mom froze. Robert, I got her letter about the wedding. My flight was delayed. I tried calling, but the number didn't work. I'm so sorry I'm late. Is she here? Jessica appeared in the hallway. Saw him. Her breath caught. Dad! Robert's eyes filled with tears. Jessica? 15 years of silence. 15 years of wondering. Then Jessica ran, threw her arms around him, sobbed, I thought you didn't want to come. I thought you forgot about me. Robert held her tight. I could never forget you. I only got your letter 2 weeks ago. It got forwarded 3 times. I came as fast as I could. Jessica pulled back. Wait, you didn't write me before that. Before what? The letters. About coming to the wedding. Robert shook his head. Sweetie, I only got 1 letter from you. I didn't write anything before that. Jessica's blood went cold. Marcus. He wrote them. He faked everything. Her mom explained it all. The fake letters. The wedding. The bikers. The arrest. Robert's face went pale. Oh my God, Jessica. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. You're here now. That's all that matters. 1 week later, Jessica asked to meet Brick. She wanted her real dad to meet the man who saved her. They met at Jimmy's place. Jessica walked in with her father. Brick stood when he saw them. This is Ray Coleman, the biker I told you about. Robert walked over, extended his hand. Thank you. You saved my daughter's life. Brick shook his hand. Just did what anyone should do. No, you did what most people wouldn't do. Jessica hugged Brick. You told me to pretend you were my dad, and you protected me like one. Brick's voice was quiet. I'm just glad you trusted me. The Iron Brotherhood threw Jessica and her father a celebration, not a wedding, a reunion. Jessica and Robert spent the whole night talking, laughing, crying, catching up on 15 years. Marcus Delgado was sentenced to 35 years. No parole. Amy got 5 years for conspiracy. The trafficking ring was shut down. 12 arrests. 5 women rescued. Today, Jessica's healing. Therapy. Living with her mom. Her dad visits every weekend, making up for lost time. And Brick? She calls him every month, just to check in. He's family now. If you see a biker, remember this. Heroes don't always look how you expect. Subscribe for more stories that prove good still exists. Drop a comment. Share this video. And if something feels wrong, trust that feeling. It could save your life.